Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in the book with Will. How are y'all doing today? Inez, you here already? Okay, you came ready, huh? How you doing? Hold on one second. I'm gonna come bring you on up.
Hey,
Inez, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm trying to get myself straight over here. Hold on.
Okay, okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Hey.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Thank you. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Right, come here. What's this about her? All this right here. Oh, that's all it was. Okay. I see you don't play. That's what's up.
I don't
On
play.
time.
I'm on time. I don't play that.
That's all right. That is all right. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing great. I can't complain. I cannot complain at all. Yeah,
That's
ain't.
good. That's good. I'm excited. I'm always excited to talk to people about books. It's so much fun.
Look,
It's fun.
I am too. I'm excited. I'd be excited to talk about people about books too, especially authors I haven't read or heard about. So
Right.
that's
That's always the
exciting.
fun part. So you get to know a little bit about them and see if you want to read it. Like I love that. I love it.
Right. And the way I set my interviews up, I get to know I get to go in a little deep about their writing artistry. So
Oh, I love that. Love that. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey,
yes,
AB.
welcome in. As y'all come in, double tap the screen, share, share, share. Let's get some people up in here and get us on our FYP.
Right. Hey, Aries. My fellow moon sister. Hey.
Okay, so you know Aries Moon, or
Not
y'all?
really. No, we every time we see each other in passing, we always just say like, "Hey, my moon sister," because we
Okay,
both got moon in our name. So
ain't
I
nothing
don't
wrong.
really
That's all
know too
right.
much about her. I am willing to jump in and learn some more about her though.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I did her interview a few days ago. I did interview her.
Ah, I missed it.
It's all
You know
it's
what? I'm more of an Instagram girly, so I'm trying to get myself over to TikTok. I'm trying to push
okay.
myself this way.
And
Hey, B Sweets. That's my
all the
mama, y'all.
interviews.
She an author too. My mama, she an author too.
Oh, so what her name?
B Sweet. She in the comments.
Be Sweet.
Uh huh.
So Miss Be Sweet, when is your turn to come up?
She gonna tell me I need to do her hair first. I already know it. I already know it.
Okay, Miss Sweet, whenever you get ready, I'm here. Let me know. We can make this thing happen.
Right. Get the book readers in here.
Yes. Look, and all my interviews are on YouTube as well.
See, look at her Nella. She. Don't worry about
Yeah.
her.
So if you want to see the interviews, just go to at Book with Will on YouTube, and you'll see all the interviews that I did so far.
And I will go and subscribe to you. I sure will.
Please,
Sure will.
please, please. So
Yeah.
are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, let's get this thing popping then. Let's get it jumping and popping. Yeah, it's jumping and popping. So tell everyone who you are and where you're joining us from.
All right, so I am Inez Moon. I am a basically new author. Um, I am, I am originally from Brooklyn, but I reside in Georgia now.
Okay. What part of Georgia?
I'm in Augusta.
Okay, okay. And for someone meeting you for the first time, who is author Inez Moon?
A big ball of energy.
I like that. I like
A
that.
big ball of energy. I just like to be happy, to smile, just good energy, good vibes all the way around.
Okay, so that means we this like gonna be
We're
this
gonna
like
have
gonna be
fun.
off the chart.
We're gonna have fun. Don't worry about
Alright, I'm
it.
looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. So you're not that far from Taiwan because see, Newberry's not that far from Augusta.
I feel like everything in Georgia is 2 hours away from Augusta. I feel like I'm like kind of smack dab in the middle because everything
Yeah,
is 2 hours. Like no matter which way you go.
that's what's up. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all see we got the fabulous author Inez Moon joining us today. Yes. So what's excuse me? What's one thing you're celebrating right now?
I'm celebrating life.
Look,
Being able to create. I'm celebrating having the life to be able to create.
look, that's the best thing. That's one of the best things to celebrate. Cause every day you wake up above the ground, it's a
Okay.
blessing.
Okay. Above.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. All right. Excuse me. I got told up a little bit. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
Um, three words. I'm trying to look.
Besides the ball of energy, now. Besides the ball of energy.
Listen. I was already trying to think of three other words that I haven't said yet because I get that question a lot when I get interviewed. So I'm thinking about three other ones. So I would say energetic. That's not a ball of energy, but it is. I am
Okay.
energetic.
Okay.
I'm energetic. I am thoughtful
Thoughtful,
and courageous.
energetic, thoughtful, and courageous. I like that. I like that. Would you like to expound on those? Why you
So
chose those 3 words?
I'm energetic because I'm using like a big old ball of energy. That's it. Definitely. I like good vibes. I like good vibes, good energy. I like positivity. Period. Like I just like to just give people positive because when you give people negative, that gives them room for you to give you back negative, and I don't like negative energy. Like I don't like it at all. It will dampen my whole day. And once I'm no longer that ball of energy, I can mess up everybody else's day. So I choose to stay happy and vibrant and all over the place.
That's what's
And
up.
then what else I said? I said energetic, courageous. I'm like super fearless when it comes to almost anything.
Okay.
And lively is just we gonna have a good time no matter where we at, what we doing. I'm gonna get you out of your bad mood. If you in one, we gonna make sure that I get you right up out of there.
Look, so you're one of the best person to be around because well, I'm a positive person myself, so I stay in a good mood. If I'm not in a good mood, you'll never know it. You will never know it.
See, now
So
that's the difference with me though. When I'm not in a good mood, trust me, you gonna know it. Like you gonna because I literally am like either hot or cold. That's just me, and I choose to stay nice and hot. I don't want to be cold at all. Like,
right, right. I feel that. Look, everybody just coming in. If you're just coming
yeah.
in,
Come
double
on,
tap
y'all.
screen,
Come on in
say
here.
hello to the fabulous author Inez Moon.
Yes, thank you.
And y'all feel this energy, this vibe coming through her through the interview. Come on in and join us. Outside of writing, who are you?
Outside of writing, I am a mother, a makeup artist. I like to call myself a Inez of all trades because I literally do anything. I'm one of those people that I feel like I could build a house. If I put my mind to it, I could do it because I think I could do everything. Like, so I paint, I draw, I do makeup, I I do like I said a little bit of everything. I build furniture if I need to. Like
Okay.
in my brain, my brain just is like, girl, you can do it. Just go on try, and
Hey,
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
what,
try
what,
until it get done.
if there's a need for it, you're gonna try to do it.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, look, that's the best way to be cause you can't depend on nobody. Cause when you depend on, I mean, you want people to be in your corner, but you got to depend on yourself. If you can't do it, then it's okay to reach out to somebody. But
Right. But I'm
Okay.
telling you, if I feel like I can put this bookshelf together, I'm gonna put this bookshelf together. If I feel like I can mow the lawn, I'm gonna mow the lawn. Like I just, and I only said that because I looked out my window and seen the grass. But I ain't never mowed a lawn a day in my life.
Okay.
But I will. I will do it though.
So, what does a perfect day off look like?
Oh, laying in my bed with a bag of pretzels and a book.
Not pretzels.
Them honey mustard pretzels, yes, baby,
Look,
yes.
oh
Give them
man,
to me. Give them to me. And a book,
look, I tried
baby.
them. I tried the honey mustard pretzels a little while ago, and them things are good.
Addictive. And I will lay right in my bed, snuggled up with my squishmallow. I call it my squishmallow's name is avocado. I don't know why I
Man,
named it that, but I didn't want to name it avocado, so I named it that. And I was cuddle up with that pretzels here, Kindle here,
look, I'm
and
gonna tell you what's crazy. They say pretzels are beer drinkers snack, but I don't drink, and I love them.
I don't see. I don't care for beer. Now, I do drink, but I don't really care for beer. But I don't. I've never had a beer and a pretzel. That's something I probably would try. I
Right.
probably would try that. Yeah.
A lot of people do say it's a beer drinker's snack, but I don't know why, but that's what they say. So, what are some of your hobbies or interests your readers may not know about?
I love coloring. Like coloring is therapeutic for me. Coloring. I love meditation. I like to sit outside in the grass. Like I'm one of those people. Like I like nature until the bugs start bothering me. Because baby, once the bugs start I gotta go.
Okay.
But I like to sit outside. I like to just be on my porch. That's one main reason why I love the South so much because it ain't a bunch of tall buildings where I could get me some sunlight and I could just sit outside, look at the clouds, listen to the birds
Right,
with my
right.
coloring book and maybe a cup of coffee. I got a TV stand I will take out there with me and I will bring out my stuff and I will color. I'll work on my books, all of that stuff. Like I'm just like I'm just a creative. Let's put it that way. I'm a creative that likes outdoors.
Look, I tell you, I used to love going out like picnics in the park and things, like blank on the ground down there. I used to do it. I can't do it no more because I had both my knees replaced, so I can't drop it down there no
You
more.
got
But
to
hey, I used to
listen. Get
drop
you a
it, drop it
chair.
quick. But
Get you a chair.
I got to. That's it. That's all I'm gonna get out there now. That's the only way. So, what does your family think about your writing career?
They love it. They love it. My daughter is definitely the heightened moment of me writing because she just was like, "Mom, you got something? Let's do it." My oldest daughter is 22, and
Okay.
she's like, you got this, Ma." Like she was the first one to read my book because she's the one that got me back into reading full time, like big time. Because I would read here and there, but I wasn't like a reader like I am now, and I'm still
Right.
not a big reader now, but I will pick me up a book and read. But she definitely got me back into it, and she loved the fact of me writing. My mama once she read it, she was like, "Wait a minute, hold on, girl, what you got something here?" Like,
Look, why you there? Let me ask you this then. 'Cause I see you've been talking about two people. You've been talking about your mom and your oldest daughter. So, who has been your biggest supporter from day one?
I got both of them. Definitely my daughter when it comes to writing though, because she's been on my tail. But my mother with just anything in life, anything I've ever wanted to do, she's always been like, "Okay, daughter, go on, do it." Like, just go do it. If I wanted to do makeup, if I wanted to do hair, if I wanted to do nails, if I wanted to do any installation, go ahead, do it, daughter. If you can do it, do it. So that's why I would definitely say both of them.
Okay, that's what's up. Look, some people don't have one biggest supporter, and you got two. That is a blessing.
Oh, let me not forget about my baby though, my 8-year-old. He be on me too. He was like, "Mommy, when you writing the next book? Are you doing it? Are you working on it now? Why don't you have your computer?" Like he Those
Right. Wow. It's look, I'm not an author myself, but family support, just support in general, is big because you can use that push, the inspiration that when somebody tell you, "Hey, I like that." What you gonna do with it? I mean, just that support
and I
gives you that
can't
push.
forget my two friends. They in the comments right now. Nayari, that was another one that was on my tail. Tammy, on my tail. Like when I mean, I got a big support system. I've always had it when it came to anything that I have done. Like they, if they're gonna be there, they're gonna be there. Like I've always had that pat on my back. Like go on, do it.
And they're here now supporting you right now, huh?
Yep,
That's what's up, man.
they definitely will be.
Look, look, thank y'all friends, mom, daughter, everybody here supporting her. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it. And I know she'll appreciate it.
Always, always.
So what is one life lesson that has shaped the person you are today?
Oh man, that's a good question. One life lesson that shaped me today is definitely gratitude. You got to be thankful for whatever, whatever. Like you just got to be thankful. You got to make sure your house is clean. You got to be thankful that your house is clean. You got to be thankful that you got a roof over your head. You got to be thankful that you got two legs to walk on. It's just everything. When I get up in the morning before my feet touch the bed, I always say thank you for another day. That is just my automatic. And when before I close my eyes, thank you for another day, and I hope to see tomorrow. Like it's just gratitude. That's just a life lesson.
And the Bible says if you're grateful and thankful for the little things, He'll make you rule over many.
Hmm.
So the things that you have, whether they're big or small, be thankful, be grateful for them, like you said, and the increase will come. Bigger things are waiting.
Like I'm just so I'll be like if I have a craving for a grape and I go in my fridge and I see grapes, I'm like, oh, thank you. Like it's just it's so weird because like you just gotta be thankful for all of the little things. It does not matter what it is. Like, and that's just something that growing up became a big staple for me.
Right, right, right. That's a good lesson to learn and stick with you. If
Yep.
you can have if you can have dinner with any three people, living or deceased, who would they be?
My grandmother, number one. My grandma. Um, Rihanna. I would love to pick her brain about how she dominated this beauty industry the way that she did and is now a billionaire. I would love to just sit down and talk to her about that. Like that's one. And Harriet Tubman.
Oh, that wow,
I would love to know like what that was like.
deep. That's deep right there.
I would love to know what that was like just getting so many people to freedom and to safety and did they get on your nerves? Like I would have so many questions.
Right? How did they come with that way back then? How did they come with the Underground Railroad system?
That
That
I have so many questions.
right,
So many questions.
and with Rihanna, like you said, the beauty industry, singing. I mean,
I
there's
would
not
love to
many,
know.
there's not many
Skincare. She
billionaires.
has
There's not
hair
many
like
billionaires here.
and black
Exactly, exactly,
and female. Let me add that one on too.
exactly.
Like,
That makes it even better. She's a female.
yep. So I would love those are three people and my grandma like just one more tuna fish sandwich with a sliced pickle. It would make me so happy to just sit down with my grandma and like be able to just talk to her all over again.
I didn't get to meet my grandma, but my mom used to talk about her all the time, talking about how wise she was, how smart she was, and what was crazy that back in the day they didn't have schooling and education like we have, but
Right.
they were still intelligent.
Very intelligent.
Like, how? Where did it come from? But
Listen, black people, we the blueprint, baby. We the blueprint.
I
That's just
agree.
it is what it is. We were born into this. That's just She said, "Come on, slice pickle." Oh no, that's right. Slice pickles, baby. I love pickles.
I love pickles too. We're going to grow in the garden. And we got some cucumbers growing. Nadia said
Oh, maybe some. Oh, I
she
got
gonna
a
make some pickles.
perfect. What I mean, I got a perfect. Like, if you like a slightly sour pickle, I got a recipe for you. I'll send it to you.
Please do, please do.
I'll send it to you.
Nadia the cook of the household.
I send it to honey.
Please,
Definitely will.
please do. What accomplishment are you most proud of outside of writing?
So I was a makeup. Well, I could say here and there, I'm still a makeup artist. But when I lived in New York City, I worked with a plus size I worked with two plus size photographers very, very closely, and within those two photographers, I graced the cover of 24 magazines.
Oh,
Yeah, so my work was seen on 24, and I was actually one of the models on one of the covers. That was a cover model. So I'm very, very proud of that.
what magazine it was again?
Full Blossom magazine. It's a plus size. Yeah, it's just all plus size models, plus size controversies, recipes, whatever they came up with for that episode or that issue. I mean, it's a great magazine. It's a great one, and I got 24 covers, and one was a two cover, so it was front and back cover, and I had both models.
That's something to be proud of. I'm proud of you for it. Congratulations on that. So you do makeup full time or just
I used to do makeup full time. Yes, thank you, y'all. I used to.
okay. So what makes author Inez laugh every single time?
I like anything silly. Anything that's silly. Like, I'm really like a quirky weirdo. Like, I am. I just like to laugh. So anything that I'll find myself like, I like this one guy on YouTube. He does food reviews. It's called You Film Me TV, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey,
His
that's
video,
my guy right there.
he
That's my
makes me
guy.
laugh. Like, I will watch. I think I have watched all of his videos multiple times because between him and his cousin singing back and forth, I don't know what it is with them two, but they make me giggle, and I will watch them. RuPaul's Drag Race, that makes me giggle too for some strange reason. I don't know what it is, and it also speaks to my makeup, the makeup side of me. So that's another thing that makes me laugh and make me happy. I I just like funny and vibrant and anything that says comedy.
Look, I done seen a few episodes of RuPaul Drag Race. Them guys be dancing. Well, I don't want to offend them. I don't know who they.
I
I
mean, some
don't
of them are,
I don't want to say guys. They don't go by guys, but
queens.
they
Those
be dancing.
queens. Yeah, they the
I'll
queens.
say that. That's
Yeah,
neutral. That's
and like I
neutral
said,
right
it
there.
speaks to my makeup soul. Like, it speaks to my just watching them just do their face. Or I'll sit there and like get up and I'll walk all the way up to the TV just so I can see what color is in that crease. Like, the makeup artist in me lives with that show, and it's funny. Like, it just makes me laugh.
Right. I feel that. So, what is your biggest pet peeve? What
When
gets
people
on your nerve?
when people don't pick up their feet when they walk,
Ooh, I got on Nadia about that one day. Like, Nadia, pick your feet up.
I don't know what it is, but it's just something about this. I
And she do it. She do it purposely because she know it aggravates me.
love it. I don't know what it is, but it just drives me crazy. Crazy. A hair in the bathroom. Hair.
Hair, hair in the bathroom.
Yeah, like in the sink. Like when my daughter be combing her hair and me in the sink, it just.
I feel that. Nadia had to get at me a couple times because I shaved my face and stuff. And but see what Nadia she know I'm blind in one eye.
Ooh.
I'm blind in my right eye, so I don't see it all. I don't see it all. I
You
might
don't
leave
catch
some
it all.
behind. But hey, she get on to me about it.
Oh, not I did bring up your hair. I'm sorry, daughter. I love you.
I'm
Love
sorry.
you.
I'm
Tell
sorry.
all the business. Tell all the business. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault. Sorry.
So, what is one thing people always misunderstand about you?
I think people misunderstand me when I am in a quiet mode. They always think that it's something wrong with me. But normally I'm just quiet when I'm just like just chilling. Like, but I when I get quiet, I do have what they call like a resting bitch face. So
Oh,
it kind of like makes people think it's something wrong with me, and normally it's not. I'm just chill. I'm just chilling.
it's natural for people to get that way because a lot of times when people quiet, they be a deep thought about something.
Something, yeah. So I guess my face will just get real relaxed, and I'll look mean. But people are not used to seeing me look mean. They're used to the lively side of me.
The
So
bubbly.
when I'm chilling, it kind of weirds people out a little bit. They be like, "Girl, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing." And then when I say nothing, I'm kind of melodramatic when I say it too. So I'm like, "Nothing," and then they just like, "Oh, she got an attitude." And then people catch attitudes with me, thinking I got an attitude, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta realize I can't be happy all the time. Like I can't just be. Sometimes I'm tired. Okay,
Right,
just takes
right.
a lot of energy to be this crazy.
And that face don't mean you're mad or
No, it
something wrong.
doesn't.
You just resting.
Or tired.
Right.
So yeah, so I gotta. That's that Libra. Yeah, yeah. That's just definitely that's the Libra in me. Definitely.
Libra, that's my October, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know the best sign on it.
Everybody's sign is the best sign of them. So I don't know.
True, true. I'm gonna leave that alone then. You okay? I'm gonna leave that alone then.
That's the truth. Like
I ain't gonna speak it.
everybody.
I feel
No,
you.
so first of all, the Virgos will always say they the best sign. Cause my
Hey,
mama's a
hey,
Virgo, child.
that's
My mama's a
it.
Virgo. Child, listen. I do love Virgos though. Like I do, I love Virgos. I can't even front. Hey.
Miss Weeks, Virgo rules. I'm here with you.
Oh yeah, she gonna say that. She definitely gonna say. Y'all, I love Virgos though. I can't even say that. I can't hate. I love Virgos. I do.
That's what's up. What's just switch it up a little bit. What's the best vacation you ever been on?
Bermuda. I will say that to every single time. I had a blast in Bermuda. Bermuda is so pretty. The water is so clear. The houses are so vibrant. The people, like, oh, I loved it. I had so much fun. It was like a visual. It was like looking into like a disco ball. It was so colorful and so pretty, and I had a great time.
Besides Bermuda vacation, what's another goal on your bucket list that you want to do that you haven't done yet?
I would love to go to Bali. It's something about Bali that I just love, like the fact of like those villas that sit on the water, and you could just go from your room straight into the ocean. Like it's something about that that I have to do before I leave this earth. Like it's so pretty. I like, and that could cater to me being a Libra as well. We do like stuff that is gorgeous and pretty, and that's a big staple for Libras. So I just like the whole. Oh, it's so pretty. Every picture. One of my friends recently went, and she sent some pictures to me, and I was just in awe. I was like, okay, yes, bucket list. That is a place that needs to be that I need to go.
Well, I'm gonna pray y'all get to do that. It's like somebody said, let's plan it.
Off this trip. I know that's right. I know that's right.
So tell us about the moment you realized I'm really an author.
Oh, I think when I got my first art review back, I was like, "Whoa! Like somebody likes my book." Oh, wait a minute! Like this is it. And of course, the day that it went live, my when my first book went live, it was like, "Oh." And then the
Okay.
fact that it went live, and then I automatically started getting page turns, and I was getting sales from my site and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, like this is it.
Okay, we're gonna get in here catalog in a couple minutes. So right now, was there any time you wanted to quit, and what happened if that happened?
Yes. So, I started writing my book in 2023. My debut novel I started writing, and I had poured so much of myself into that book that I literally almost had like a mental breakdown. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to anybody. Like I was like, okay, this is a lot. Because if you do read my book, it does have a lot to deal with me. I just made it I made it a novel. But it was just like, whoa, I gotta take a step back and I need to revise this. Because it was kind of like I was almost writing a memoir at one point. And I was like, I don't want to write a memoir. I want to write like a romance kind of thriller situation with a little erotica in there. Like that's what I wanted to write. And I was like, this is too much. So I literally took a break and I didn't start back until the end of 2025.
Okay, okay.
And then I released in 2026.
Well, we're glad you started back. That's one thing to have it to happen, but it's another thing to actually start back and complete your journey. So that's a blessing you did that.
Uh, Kaden, don't you call me out in them comments like that. Now, that was one of my arc readers. That's my girl, though. That's my girl. Kaden, though. She knew me and her. But she ain't got to call me out like that. Talk about little erotica.
She just keeping you humble.
Right. Right.
So what keeps you writing?
Um, the thrill of telling a story, like a story that interests a person. It's just something majestic about it in my eyes. I don't know. It's just like, okay, and I do credit this. I always say this. I credit it to me being an only child because being an only child, I had to do a lot of entertaining myself.
Right.
So I used to write like a lot of stories when I was young, up until my teenage years, and it's just something about writing something that will intrigue the mind of another
Okay.
that keeps me going.
So being the only child, were you spoiled?
Yes, I'm still kind of spoiled. My mama loved me.
Kinda, or it's way up
My
there.
mama loved the hell out of me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, now let's get into your catalog. Why don't you introduce your catalog to us?
Okay, so I actively have two books out. I have a novel, which is All Signs Point Forward, and I have a novella, which is called Shared Hunger. It is a LGBTQIA plus erotic short story book.
AB, you heard that?
So it's
Go check
very
it
short.
out.
It's very short. It's only 34 pages. It's very short. But it was just something that came to me real quick. And I was actually writing a short story for the Smut Council and for their newsletter. And I was just like, hey, what if I made this a book with that one? And it just, by the next morning, it was on Kindle. I just was like, okay, cool.
So can you tell a little about what each of those books about without giving too many spoilers?
Okay. So, All Signs Point Forward is about Savannah. Savannah is leaving her very toxic situation. And she picks up with two suitcases and leaves to New York, where she ends up finding a found family and the man that she already always dreamed of. But she had to make sure that the past remained the past. So there is, like I said, there is some Darren. Yes, Darren is the one that Savannah ended up meeting. They met and then they lost connection for a while. and then they ended up meeting again. So, and Darren is a very overprotective, unhinged crash out, and he don't play about Savannah. Let's put it that way. He don't play about Savannah at all. Um, and there's twists and turns. You like reading that book, you won't even know where it's going, but you'll be intrigued to keep going because it's just like, okay, well, what is about to happen? That's all I've been hearing. Like people are just like, it took me here, there, up, down, left, right, and then it was like, oh. Like the ending always. I've gotten so many inboxes about the ending of that book. Like, ma'am, are you
Somebody,
serious?
somebody said cross lovers in the chat.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in this book. It is definitely a lot. It is a roller coaster,
And this all
and
signs point forward.
all signs point forward. Yeah, it is a roller coaster, and Savannah is a free spirit living her life and checking things off her bucket list. Let's put it that way.
I mean, we got to read that one. Me and I got to go check that one out.
I heard too it's best for couples to read it together, especially the more intimate scenes. The couples like it. From what I've been hearing, I've heard it multiple times.
And
So
Nadia said that she got to grab it. Look, don't read it without me. We got to read this together.
I've definitely heard. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, Savannah was living her life, honey. She lived her life. She did whatever she felt like, especially after she left her toxic situation. She's like, listen, I don't have to be that prim and proper little country girl no more. I'm out here in this big old New York City. I'm about to have fun. And that's exactly what she did.
Look,
That's exactly what she did.
that sounds good. Now, can you tell a little bit about the other one?
So Shared Hunger, like I said, it's three short erotic stories, and it's kind of hard to like explain that one without giving away too much. But the first one is a husband and a wife. He takes her to an island, and when she gets home from her birthday dinner, there's a bunch of people there waiting to service her. Let's put it that way.
Look, don't. If we're gonna spoil it, don't tell us. Don't let them. Let everybody go. Let everybody go pick it up and read it.
I feel like I can do that. I can tell it without like telling it, because like literally when you read that one, it's like, whoa, okay, it's. I don't think I can really spoil it.
Okay, all right.
I don't think I can really spoil it. The second one is pretty much a sapphic novel. This just two girls. They have a crush on another girl, and they end up becoming a throuple. Let's put it that way. And then the last one is husband and wife situation, but they are looking for a third. But that one is a little. That one's the spicy one. The real. It's all spicy, but that one's the real spicy one. But your palate has to be. Your palate got to be a little different. And like I said, I put that one out just to see where it would go, and it's actually doing really, really good. And I'm shocked.
Well, let me tell you that I got a person in the chat called Coffee with the Characters.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see you pick a character and go on one of her interviews.
I filled out her application. I did. I filled it out because I would love to do Savannah. I would love to do Savannah. You don't even understand.
I would love to see it because the way you're talking about it and the people in the chat that I'm read talking about it, she sounds interesting.
Yes, Savannah she's from Chickasaw, Alabama, but she is a country diva, and she's just all about fashion and living her life and making sure that the past is the past. And it's hard because the past ain't trying to stay in the past. The past is trying to creep upon her and destroy everything she worked real hard for. So, but Darren to the rescue. Darren to the rescue.
Okay. Look, now tell us, which one of your books changed your career?
All signs point forward, definitely. Like I said, all signs point forward was a healing journey for me, because, like I said, it's a little bit of me in that book, and releasing it, like, because it took me so long to release it, and once I did get it out there, it just was like a weight was literally lifted off of me. Like it was like a woosah. Kind of like, oh, like I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. And these words is out here and I can't take them back because now there's people reading it and okay. it was like whoosh, like it changed it changed me as a person too. Like me as an author, me as a creative. It made me a lot happier to be a creative.
Okay, that's what's up. What's a hidden gem readers should discover after reading your books?
So I'm a rather spiritual girly, like, and I always like to specify the whole spiritual over religious. It's definitely two different things, and it can also be linked together. And I feel like my book is not necessarily forcing spirituality on anybody whatsoever, but I feel like anybody can read it because you can put your own faith into the book. And if you are a person that might be interested in crystals or anything of the sorts, I do have a crystal and spiritual index in the beginning. So anything I've mentioned in the book, I give my readers a chance to understand it if they choose to. If you don't choose to, that is absolutely fine with me because your reading taste is your reading taste. But for the people that do or do like crystals and do want to learn more about them, I got you. It's right there for you. So you can just flip to the front of that book and it's all there for you. So anything I've mentioned in the book.
Well, let me ask you this. I've never been into crystals, or and I don't know. I mean, what's the meaning behind the crystals?
So this crystal, look, I like to be real with it. Crystals are rocks, okay? They're rocks. There's just rocks that was given to us by a higher power. We don't know if it's God. We don't know who it is. But they are on God's green earth, and they're pretty. They're beautiful, and people have said that they have healing properties and things of that sort. So I just like the way they feel. Like when I touch one, I like the way it feels. I guess you could just say I like rocks. Like I like them. I think they're pretty. I even look at regular rocks and I think that those are pretty as well.
Right.
So it's just like I said, there are meanings to them. Like if you think about rose quartz, people say that rose quartz helps you with love. It helps you with self love, healing of past wounds, things of that sort. If you pick up a citrine, citrine is supposed to help you with money, luck, and abundance. So there is different things, but when it comes to them too, you also have to believe. So people that don't believe, they're not going to get the same benefits. Also, there's people that think that they're demonic. That's on them. I can't change your thought process on it. That's why I said if you are interested, I do have that in the beginning of the book. That's just a hidden gem that I did put in the book for people that might be interested. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Is that Danity? Danity? I can't see. I need glasses, y'all.
Me too.
I gotta go on in there. Yeah, but that is the hidden gem that I have in that book.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Which
and the playlist. Yes, the playlist. Thank you, Nayari. There is a playlist that goes with the book as well. There's a playlist that goes with both books.
what kind of plays do you have with them?
Kind of like R&B. It's just a little bit of everything. Like, literally, I have a Tom Jones song up there. I got Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen up there. Like, it's whatever vibe that I caught while writing the book, I put on that playlist.
Okay, that's what's up. So, which character has the most of your personality?
Savannah.
Savannah, and why?
Savannah,
Why?
Savannah, and a little bit of Tiffany. And it's a little bit of Tiffany. Tiffany is one of Savannah's found family in the book.
So, what characteristics of your actual personality that she has?
All of it. Remember, I said Savannah was based on me. So she's creative. She's vivacious. She's plus size, just like me. Like, she has sister locks, just like I do. Like, there's a lot of me in Savannah. And when a lot of people read it and then they see me, like, on these interviews, they get it automatically. They're like, oh, okay, the tattoos, the hair, the crystals and stuff like that. They know that that is a part of me, and I put a part of me in my book.
Look, I just gotta say that. I mean, I know this so far off topic, but I love your locks. I
Thank
love
you.
them.
Thank you.
So, while writing your book, which character surprised you?
It's funny because I gotta say Lawrence. Lawrence is the villain in my book. But it surprised me how I wrote him because I wrote him from what most of the readers have told me that he's actually funny. He's a villain, but they made him laugh. They made him he made them laugh. Sorry.
Right.
So he was the most challenging for me to write too. Honestly,
And he's in All Signs Point Forward, or he in the other book?
no, he's an all signs point forward.
Okay, okay. Now we gotta get in this book immediately. So, if someone could read only one of your books, which would you recommend and why?
I definitely would recommend All Signs Point Forward because even though it is a spicy read and it got the thriller aspects and things like, things to it, it is a hidden message in the book. And that's to be free, to be yourself, to be unapologetically you, and to not care what other people think.
Okay. Now, is there any one of your books that you would write differently?
I think I would write Shared Hunger differently. I would write it longer and give it more of a storyline. Because they're very, like I said, there's three short stories, so the storylines are very brief. But you still grasp what's going on. But I
Right.
would I would write them just a little bit long because, like I said, it's only 34 pages, so it's real. It's a quick read. It's real quick, kind of like if you're into smut, it's a quick smut palette cleanser. like
I mean, it can
so,
be a quick read, but do it hit you where it's supposed to?
I've definitely heard. You can ask Kaden. Kaden in the comments, she was one of the first people to read it once I put it out because I actually dropped that one with no promotion whatsoever.
Okay.
I just was
Caden,
like, hey, let's see what happens.
Caden, how's hidden?
I dropped it with no promotion, and Diary knows too. She knows too. I didn't even think about it. I just woke up and it literally was a Wednesday morning, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna drop this book today. And I dropped it, and then I noticed that people were inboxing me like, hey, you dropped the book and you ain't tell nobody, and I'm like, no, just did it to see what would happen, and
So, could we look forward to you revamping it, adding more stories to it?
probably later down the line, yeah.
All right, all right. Now, switching up a little bit, tell us the funniest thing that's happened during your author career.
So when I went, I when I released All Signs Point Forward, I was excited. I was having some drinks. I was having a good time,
Right.
and I did something wrong to where it didn't upload to Kindle Unlimited,
Oh,
and I burst out into tears.
oh
I
man.
I completely burst out into tears, and my daughter just like stopped and just hugged me. She was like, "Mommy, it's okay." And she was like, "Look, it's on Kindle Unlimited. Look, look, look!" And I just started laughing. I was like, "What's wrong with me?" I went through so many emotions because I just was like, "What is going on?" Like, I thought I did something wrong, and I didn't. It was there, and I just had a full breakdown. But I got it together. I
Look,
got it
I
together.
feel you. I feel you because
Hey,
I know when on your first release, you don't want no hiccups to happen.
yeah, you don't want nothing to go wrong. And I did not want anything to go wrong with that. And the fact that I thought that something did go wrong, it freaked me out automatically. I was over it. I was like, oh my God, they're going to hate me. I got this freaked out. But when it came together, it was just something for me to laugh at. Like, okay.
Right, right.
Like
Like,
that.
you had your support team there cheering you
Yeah,
on, making everything it's gonna be all right.
definitely. Definitely. Big time.
Okay. What's the craziest reader interaction you ever had?
Um, Craziest reader interaction. Well, okay, so one person did tell me that they enjoyed some of my scenes a little bit too much. That was one crazy. I was like, oh, well, thank
Look,
you.
look, you don't got to say it here, but did they go into detail about?
No, they didn't go into details. They just told me that they enjoyed them a little bit too much. She basically just was like, I shouldn't have enjoyed them that much, and I did. It was not you, Kaden, either. It was not you. Come on, 20K. Come on, 20K. Come on, 20K likes.
Look, that's what's up right there. 20K. Um, what's the weirdest place someone recognized you, or have you had interactions like that yet?
I haven't had any like interactions like that yet. Like, not yet. But I have had people like add me on Facebook because they read the book and they wanted to let me know, like, they wanted to let me know how they enjoyed All Signs. So that was the craziest, like, but not outside because I haven't done any events or anything like that yet.
But look, we're gonna claim that for you, that you're gonna be able to walk somewhere in a room or store and someone's gonna recognize you. We're gonna claim that for you.
Awesome. That would be so awesome. I would love that.
It's gonna happen.
I definitely would love that.
All right. One more question, real quick. Where can readers keep up with everything you have coming?
So I do send out a blast from my website. If you follow me on Amazon, you'll get when I release new things. Um, Instagram, like I said, I'm a big time Instagram girlie. My name is the same on Instagram that it is here. Like I said, I'm trying my best to get a little bit better on TikTok. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying.
Hey, you look, you here now, so this is a start.
I'm trying.
This
I'm
is a start.
trying.
All right, let's do this. Have a little fun. Have a little fun now.
Yes, come on, bud.
We can get you to finish the sentence for us. Writing is
Absolutely fun.
my readers are
The truth.
the hardest part of publishing is
Formatting.
look. I don't heard a few people say that. I heard people say formatting is, especially when you're an indie artist, when you're doing it by yourself, it's hard.
I wanna learn how to do it like fully myself because right now I pay for formatting, so I'm trying to learn little tidbits on how to do it myself so I can kind of cut that cost.
Look, ain't nothing better than doing things yourself, saving some money.
Big time.
Ain't nothing like that now.
Big time.
All right, success looks like
Me.
look. Say it with the chest. Say it like you mean it. What's
Looks like
success?
me.
All right. Every author should
Read another author's book.
look. That's good advice, right? I like that. I like that. Readers don't know that
I like to break dance in my free time.
you for real.
I be playing around, but I have fun. I be doing it with my kids, more with my son mostly, cause he like to just bust out and break dance. So I be trying it with him.
Look, do y'all pass it?
Yeah, always. Whoop, bop, take it,
Okay, that's what's up.
take it.
I hope
Look,
readers remember.
oh, that's a good one. I hope readers remember that reading. I hope readers remember to read to understand. I say that all the time because a lot of people read for entertainment, which is great, but a lot of people do not read for understanding.
Look, that's good. That's deep right now. That's deep. I feel that.
I say it all the time.
Cause you can't really enjoy what you're reading if you don't understand it.
If you don't understand it, like if there's something missing in a person's story, I catch it automatically. I'm like, okay, they said this, but that, huh? Like, because I'm reading to understand the story as well,
Right,
so that I
right.
can get the most information out of it. Especially because I do reviews as well. So I do like spoken reviews on Instagram and on TikTok. So when I'm doing a review, I'm doing it because I genuinely like the book, and I feel like I got to tell other people because I read the book to understand it, and I really enjoyed it from its understanding.
Look, I tell you what, it's crazy for a guy that can't read. Well, I can read, but my vision, I can't read like on paper. I listen to the stories. For someone that
Hmm.
listens, you can ask my wife. I catch everything.
Everything. And that's how I edit too. Like I literally edit with a text to speech app. So while I'm listening to it, like I'll put my paragraph in and I listen to it as I'm reading it, and I catch everything that way. I catch when it's spelled something spelled wrong. I catch when something don't sound right. Like if they say it too fast, I know a comma belongs somewhere. Like I have to do it that way. So I get you. I understand wholeheartedly.
Right, like when I writing a book and she asks my opinion, cause she know I'm gonna keep it real with her.
Mm,
I'm gonna keep it real. So understanding is the best value you can get out of reading a book, cause
yep.
it helps you.
It really does. It really
And,
does.
and it helps the author also, cause if you leave a review and you give a true, honest review, it helps the author also.
Yep.
Um, I'll never.
I'll never be fake. I can't. I can't like, but especially when it comes to this book community. If I don't like it, I just don't like it. Like, and I can't force it. I can't force it. Like I just no, I can't. Like I just can't do it.
All right. So let's do this right here. Would you rather?
Okay.
Would you rather write 10 books nobody reads, or one book everybody hates?
I would rather write one book that everybody hates because people gonna talk about the stuff they hate. You still gonna be relevant regardless of what.
Right. And like I said, if you hate my book I done wrote, that means I done invoke some feelings from you through this book I done wrote. So
And there might be some healing that you might have learned that you needed from hating my
exactly.
book.
Right. 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 And I said, if a book can invoke feelings from me, it's a good book.
Right.
Whether it evokes love or dislike for a character.
And they paid to read it. That's
Right.
right.
You get your coins when they read it. That's what I. You're right. Um, lose every manuscript or every social media account.
I'll lose the social media. I would. That's fine. That's fine. I can start over.
Exactly. Never write romance again or never read romance again.
I would say never write it because I can write something else. Because I want to read it. I do want to read it. I ain't gonna lie to
Right,
you.
right. Because you probably supposed to read it first before you became an author.
Yes.
Be able to write only during the day or only at night.
Only at night. My house will be quiet. My kids will be calmed down, and I like that. I like that. That cool, calm quietness. I like the writing quiet.
Meet your favorite author or your favorite character.
My favorite character, definitely.
And look, okay, I've heard some answers before, but tell me your reason for that.
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
I asked this question a few times, and mostly everybody say character. So, I asked what the reason for that. So, what's your reason for choosing character over the author?
Um, because I feel like the character will tell me a lot about the author. Like it'll just give me a glimpse into like the author's mind in a sense. And I think that will be better because the author don't have to tell you what's in their mind. But coming from a reading standpoint, I can grasp what the author might have been thinking when writing this character.
Okay, okay.
Darren, hello. Yes, I would love to meet my Darren. That's the man I'm manifesting, y'all.
Write
Hey,
without music or write without snacks?
well, I can write without snacks. I need music. I need the music. Like
Look, you the first one that said that.
I could definitely, because most of the time I don't even eat while I'm writing. So music though, the music is gonna be on, either music or true crime is gonna be on. It's one of the two, because it's something about those two that make me focus.
Okay, okay. Let me see what I haven't asked you.
Thank you,
Would
y'all.
you, would you rather live in your sweetest romance or darkest thriller?
It depends on who I could be in my darkest thriller, because I would choose that one if I could be like the detective. If I could be the detective hunting down the crazy person, yeah, I'm down.
Okay, okay. Would you rather have one viral bestseller or lifelong loyal readers?
Lifetime loyal readers.
I feel that too.
Because the ones that I've already gained, they're what I mean. They are the truth, and they gonna back me no matter what. I love them. I do.
One second, I gotta do this. I gotta do this
Oh, that little
janky puzzle
puzzle.
piece.
That little puzzle.
Yeah, I got it. Most time it messed me up. I got it that time on the first try.
Eh, it's the energy. It's the energy.
It, I,
Positivity.
it is. I feel that. I feel it. I promise. I feel it. Let's do Let's do some hot seat questions.
Oh, okay. I'm there.
All right. Which character would you marry?
Darren.
Look, what's up with Darren now? You got I heard about Lawrence. Lawrence the villain. What's up with Darren?
Darren is just he is just the man that I wrote him as a man that I would want to be with. Come on, 27K. I know that's right. Tap that screen, y'all.
So he's he would you envision him as your guy when you wrote him.
Uh huh. Unhinged and don't play about his. That's I know that's right. That's and a lover and a chef. Like, come on now, cook for me. I'm a big girl. I like to eat.
Hey, hey,
Oh, woo, child. Yes,
which character would you argue with?
Lawrence.
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 Enough said. I heard.
Enough said. That's it. When you read the book, you don't know why.
All right, look, that's enough. That's enough to go read the book.
You would know why.
Okay, all right. Which character deserves an apology?
Nona.
Nona. I haven't heard that name yet. Who's Nona now?
Nona is Savannah's grandmother.
And why she deserves an apology?
Even though she doesn't feel like she needs an apology, she deserves one because Savannah chose her marriage and didn't give Nona any any indication of what was going on. So she definitely would apologize to Nona in the book.
Okay, okay. And that's another one. We don't want to get no spoilers, so we'll leave that.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. Which character stole the spotlight?
I think Tiffany. Everybody loved Tiffany. Everybody loved Tiffany. Like Tiffany was just the truth. Like everybody loved Tiffany.
Now, which book Tiffany is she from? All Signs Point Forward also.
Yeah.
See, you got so many characters. I'm losing count
But
now.
see, so it's not where you like it's not one of those multi characters, multi point of views. There's only three point of views. It's Savannah, Darren, and Lawrence. But these are the characters within the book.
Got you, got you.
But Tiffany, everybody loved Tiffany. Tiffany was
Yeah,
funny.
I see the comments saying definitely Tiffany.
Tiffany definitely was a mess, a mess.
Which which one of your books deserves a movie?
All times point forward, definitely, definitely. It gave thriller, it gave romance, it gave smut, which people just seem to love so much, and I love to write it. Um, it gave you just a little bit of everything, and then when it jumped in and the thriller aspect hit, it kind of shocked a lot of people.
Look, I love Lil Smut too. Don't tell
Me
nobody.
too. You done told everybody in here. Told everybody in here.
Look, which book are readers keeping? Hold on, which books are readers sleeping on?
I feel like they're sleeping on shared hunger a little bit. Like if you're a person that genuinely loves a quick smutty read, then yeah, I feel like that one. But all signs, I don't feel like people are sleeping on it because I'm getting a lot of recognition for it everywhere I go. Facebook, TikTok, people. I get inboxes on a daily about it.
Okay.
So I think shared hunger would have to be that one.
All right, all right. Look, thank you for those answers. Thank you for those answers. I like you kept it real with us. I like when somebody keep it real and just well, everybody have on every interview. So that was a good little segment. I like that. And we
Good.
definitely got to check your books out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, what legacy do you hope your books leave behind?
Just like I said, the embodiment of freedom and being yourself and not caring what people think about you. I want that type of legacy to be left. I want people to learn that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to pick up and leave a situation that no longer serves you any purpose. If it don't serve you purpose, then baby, you gonna have to go. Like it doesn't make sense to stay in something that is not serving you. Now, if it's a situation where you can't get out of, then I understand that. But if you have a way to just be like, all right, cool, I'm done. Please, for your mental sake, leave and be yourself. Be free. Just be free. And let me say this: heal. People do not heal when they leave situations. A lot of people just leave a situation and get up and go to another situation, which means you're going to give that same last situation to that new person that does not deserve that. So the aspect of healing is something that I would want people to to learn from my book as well.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Thank you for that. Um, let me see right here. By you being two books in, like I said, you're still pretty new.
Mhm.
What advice would you give somebody, give aspiring authors that's just starting out?
Put the pen to the paper. Put the pen to the paper and do it. Just don't be afraid of what happens. Just do it. In my case, it's just sit in front of a computer because that's how I write. I just sit down and whatever comes to my brain, I just start typing. But put the pen to the paper or sit in front of your computer. However it works for you, just do it. You got to take that initial jump. Like you got to step off that cliff, baby. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if you're gonna fall to your death or you're gonna fall into a millionaire's lap. Like,
Right.
but you got to take that leap of faith.
Okay. Now, author Nicole asks, what does your writing process looks like?
Music, music. I love my music. Like I said, I will listen to true crime. I might not watch it while I'm writing, but I'll listen to it, and that also goes to the fact that I love thriller, and most of my books are gonna have a thriller aspect to it. Um, but I literally just pop on one of those, and I just sit in front of the computer, and I just, like I said, whatever comes to my brain, it don't even matter if it makes sense in that moment. I put it down, and then I come back to it later and revise it.
Okay. So that all falls back to just put the pen to the paper.
Yep.
Write the story.
That's
Write
my
the story.
every time somebody has asked me that on an interview so far, that has been my answer, and that's probably gonna always be my answer because you just got to take that leap. Just you got to start somewhere.
Okay. What's something readers don't know about you that you'd like them to know?
Um, that's a good question. I feel like that's the first one that stumped me today. um, what is something that I like to collect mugs? I collect mugs. I used to have a podcast. I'm actually thinking about bringing it back. It was called Teacup Chronicles, and every episode I had a different mug. So that kind of like put me into the fact of anywhere that I went where I could buy a mug, I would buy a mug. So I have an alarming amount of mugs. Oh, I have an alarming amount of mugs.
Look, that's a good thing to collect. You could be doing something way worse, but that's good.
Right.
It's not really expensive neither.
No, especially if you go to like TJ Maxx. Oh, they got the good ones. Love it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
see some stuff in the comments. What's next for authors? Inez Moon. Oh, good one. So I do have a book that will be releasing October 8th of this year. I don't have your mug, Mom. I'm gonna say bring my mug. I don't have yours. It's at your house. Um, I do have a book releasing October 8th of this year. It is called His Favorite Crystal. It does tell the love story of Steve and Amethyst. And it is going to be a wild, wild ride. It is going to have so many twists and turns in it. It's going to goop and gag you. You're going to clutch your chest. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. And then AB said, what's your favorite genres to read? I love thriller. I will read thriller at any point of the day. Like, and I think that goes back to my love for true crime, of course. But I love thriller. And then after thriller is romance.
I know romance had to be a business because you're right, romance. So
Right.
hey, it would
But
be right.
the crazy thing is, like I said, I will read thriller over romance any day. Like, if you give me a ton of thriller books, I'm going to tear them down. And I usually read those fast because it's so much like, it's just the twists and turns, the ups and downs. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Especially if it's a good thriller book. Oh yes.
I know my Nada. She likes thriller, but she don't like scary. So
I can read scary too. Yeah, I can read scary.
some thrillers have that little scary in them. Nada, she don't care for those, but she like the suspenseful ones.
Yes, I love me a good suspense read. I love it, love it, love it. And I have this thing too where I like to try to figure out the book, and I'm usually most of the time I'm right. I've only had a few stump me. I've only had a few that would stump me, but I'm usually right because I like to pick books apart. Like, I'm just like, okay, cool. This happened here and this happened there with that person. So could it have been him? Like, that's literally how I'll read a thriller book. I will pick it apart until I feel like I got it.
Right. Someone said I love a good psychological thriller.
Yep, me too.
AB the
But
seal
thriller recently I read, which was really good. I can't remember the author's name, but the book was Miss Mary Mack, and it was like a psychological thriller with like a little bit of horror mixed in. So good. And it was a quick read. It was like 143 pages. I ate that up real quick. Real quick. I think the author's name is DeAndre something. I can't remember the last name.
Was it predictable?
Then that one was not predictable. I couldn't get that one. And it was good. They should have left Miss Mary Mack alone, child. They should have left that lady alone, baby. Leave her. They should have left her alone because she wasn't no joke. When she was ready to tell, she tore up.
And look, I like a book. I like a book like that. That's not predictable. You think you
Hmm.
know what's gonna happen, then it don't happen the way you thought it was. So that's a good book also. Now, if you could, if your catalog could be described in one sentence, what would it be?
My catalog will shock you. It will definitely shock you. That will be my sentence. This catalog will shock you.
Nadia found else, DeAndre.
Thank you. That is him. That is yes. Oh yes, come on, AB. I got you on them record. Oh, I got you. I got you. I've been looking for a good one too. I've been in a little bit of slump lately, so I haven't been reading too much, but I'll get back to it.
So look, the book you got coming out in October, is it finished?
It's almost done. I got about 52K on it, and I wanted to keep it at like 60, 63K the most.
Oh yeah, you real
So
close. You really
yeah, so
close.
I'm close. Right now I'm just tying in the multiple plot twists because it's multiple. I'm tying them in, and like I said, I got to make sure my book is cohesive. So everything has to have an actual place because I don't need nobody coming to me like, okay, well, what happened here? You missed something. No, that'll never be one of my books because I'm going to make sure that everything has a place.
Okay, okay, that's what's up. Now, what's one question you never been asked that you wish someone would ask you?
Why did I write the taxi scene? I would like somebody for some reason. I don't know why, but I would like somebody to ask me why did I write the taxi scene.
You said taxi.
The taxi scene, yes. There's a scene in the very beginning of the book where Savannah is so smitten and taken by Darren, and she has a moment in the taxi, and that just go. I wrote it, Nadia. I wrote it because sometimes you don't know when you're gonna need to scratch that itch. Let's put it that way. You don't know when. Okay, you don't know when, and it was just something that I just felt like it would kind of like I like to surprise people. I like to goop and gag them and make them clutch pearls. And I know that definitely was a scene that people was like, wait, what? And they had to go on back. And what? Yeah.
That's what's up. Uh-uh. Is there anything you want to say before we go to to the
No,
people?
I feel like you asked so many great questions, and this was such a great time. Um, the only thing I can say is read my books, y'all. If you haven't already, but read them. I am. I'm here. I'm here, and I really enjoy doing this.
Well, let me tell you, thank you so much for spending time with us today.
You're
It has
welcome.
truly been a pleasure getting to know you and your catalog. It's been I mean I enjoyed this. I really your energy. Just hearing about the books makes me want to go grab them and read them right now. You know,
Listen, one thing I've always said is I can sell water to a well, baby. I sure can. I can let you know why you should be reading one of my books. I like to talk my mess about me, and I'm gonna let you know. I'll let you know about it.
hey, that's what's up. Look, if you can't sell yourself, who can?
You
Cause
got to.
you know more you better than anybody else do.
Big time.
Before I let you go, please tell everyone one last time where they can find you and where they can purchase your books.
Okay, so I am on all social media platforms underneath the same name, Inez Moon .the .authoress. My books can be found on Amazon and my website, which is namaste goddess.com. That's it. That's the only two places I got them right now. I am looking into some other sites to house my book, so there'll be some other places soon.
And you know, me and Naya, read your books. And to everyone watching, if you enjoyed today's conversation, please support this fabulous author. Please do, author Inez. Go get her books. Both of them, both of her books. Go get them. And when she come out in October, grab that one too.
Oh, you
Buy
want
a
to know
book.
is, baby, I'm gonna promote. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear that promotion up. You gonna see me everywhere.
That's what's up. Buy a book, leave a review, recommend them to a friend, and continue supporting independent authors. That's
Yep.
what. And look out. That's the purpose of this platform, to promote authors, give them a chance to come up and tell their story, tell us about their books.
Yep.
I mean, just to entertain us, and that's what books do. They entertain us. I enjoyed today's conversation.
I did too. It was a good time.
And like I said, I'm looking forward to reading books, me and Nadia. And look, y'all go get her books as well. And
Please do. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate everybody.
and after the day, later on, this conversation will be on YouTube. So please follow me at Book with Will on YouTube.
Gotcha.
So
I will be following.
please follow us. Until next time, y'all please stay blessed and stay booked with Will.
I know that's right.
If y'all
Thank you
authors,
for having me.
yes, and if y'all want to come up and do a segment with me, hit Nadia Nicole up or hit me up, and we'll get you set up.
I know that's right. I love it here.
Y'all have blessed. Look, if you want to come back when your book comes out, please do. I'll be glad to have you.
I will.
All
Definitely.
right. Y'all have a blessed night.
Good night. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all.